Alrighty, I'm gonna get the chat up on my phone. There we go. Well, that was an absolute disaster earlier. I was streaming and then my either the game or the PlayStation itself, I'm not entirely sure which, crashed. So I have no idea where I'm going to be when I get back into the game, which is frustrating and unfortunate, but you know, I did say that I would come back. It took me a bit longer than I was expecting, though, to eat dinner. Probably gonna have to repeat myself again if Okari or anybody else turns up. It's taking its time to load up, so that's not a great feeling. Okay, okay. I'm still headed in the right way. Hey, Okari! So, I'm back, yeah. Apparently the game really wants me to do the Primal Cuts event. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Fuck you. Little bitch. Where's the other one? At least I'm not that far off from where I was already. I'm definitely hearing other ones nearby, but I don't want to... I'm hearing a lot of noises. Oh. I'm gonna need to go in through the other way anyway. Watch someone play Doomslayer while you were gone. I'm sorry I took so long. Eating took a bit longer than I thought it would. My appetite's been really weird, and I just could not for the life of me get myself to eat my food. But I knew that I hadn't eaten anywhere near enough throughout the day, so I was like, I'm gonna have to eat something. I did eventually manage to eat everything though. But just... yeah. It's not easy for me to make myself eat something. But if I don't try and have at least some of it, then I just won't eat. What the... Oh, they are aiming at me from down here. I thought I was gonna have to jump down there. It was like, oh, maybe I should though. Oh, come on. How am I this bad? I know that I should be hitting you. How am I not? You can shoot me. Well, apparently you can't now. I'm gonna pick a better weapon. That's got a range. And my crossbow might actually do better. Oh. great idea. I should have aimed then loaded. What on earth? Okay, I'm gonna have to just read. It's time, we can't deny it any longer. You haven't felt anything for Robert in years, and I'm never going to love anyone the way I love you. We can get out of here tonight. I've got things all packed, locked away on the train yard floor. Key is on top of the cabinet outside the old man's office. Come with me. Let's start over, Ben. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, there you are. And I'm nearly dead. Hope we don't keep having problems like that. I appreciate the thought, but I've had issues with eating and eating disorders since I was like 8. So yeah, it's unfortunately just going to be one of those things that I will always struggle with, pretty much. There we go. But, you know, I try not to... Oh. God, everything's glitching out. I try not to let it completely just take over again, is what I was trying to say. Oh, I picked up a mine. I didn't mean to pick up a mine. Oh well. Never used those. Can I put it back? Yep. I'll just put the mine back. Window glue and duct tape, yes. I need more adhesive. Some loose screws, they sound like a good idea. Okay, I can hear something. Not sure what though. Oil can. Yep. Anyway, I hope that you're doing alright, man. Also, sorry, I know that sometimes, like, the topics that I end up talking about get a bit heavy sometimes, but, You know what I'm like at this point. I would rather be honest and be a bit of a, as some people have put it, a downer, than just try and be like, yeah, I'm totally fine, and then clearly not being fine and have people worry about me. So that's another thing that I like about the crossbows. You can sometimes get the your caps back. Ooh, I've got a mod. It's cool, and I honestly want to hear your problems. Oh, that's sweet. I don't like to talk about it too often because, like, in the past, especially when I was, like, going through the worst of my depression when I was in high school, like, I would always be like, yeah, I'm fine, and people would be upset with me for not talking about what's bothering me. But then when I was honest about what was bothering me, people would be like, oh, now you're just depressing me. You're making me have to deal with your depression. Why do you have to do that? Why couldn't you just leave those issues at home? Why do you have to bring them to school with you and make it everyone else's problem? And I'm like, yeah, you did just say that you wanted me to talk about it, and now you're complaining. So it just... It's one of those things where I know that it's best for me to talk about stuff, but... at the same time, I always feel the need to apologize. So it's a weird thing with me. It's like, I feel the need to be honest, but I also feel the need to not be accused of just making my problems everybody else's. And I mean, yeah, that was genuinely the result of me having some really shitty friends. But, it still did something to my traumatized brain. Candy bites. Cream I can have. Oh, there's a disease chance with that though, I just realized. Oops. Bubblegum. It's not really gonna give me any food though, is it? Candy boy apples. Glowing fungus. Purified water. I didn't need to take that. Whoops. Lad rat steak. That'll do some Salisbury steak. I don't want to have spoiled meat, otherwise I really will be sick in the game and in real life. That's gross. Oh shoot! I didn't bring much food at all, did I? Yeah, no, I have nothing else to eat now. I really should have thought about that sooner, shouldn't I? Oops. What's on this terminal? Let me see. That automated train scares the daylights out of me. What happens if one of these sensors blows and she decides not to stop? Human engineer, you can at least yell at, raise an alarm. A machine? It follows programming, that's it. Situation goes off script, it stays on script. Yeah. Oh, what's all these extra shipments from Mama Dolce's? Isn't that food isn't that a food processing plant? Thought the priority was moving military cargo. Well, that's a nice little tidbit. I've actually think I've been near that place. The food processing plant. Oh yeah. Ah, shoot. Shot at me before I could aim. Was this game before the rise of AI? No, they actually have, like, proper artificial intelligence in this, world. T-Fuse. Oh, it was made before the rise of AI, yeah. Kind of. Okay, so it's this way that I need to go. Oh yeah, I need to go back inside and install those fuses. Just making sure that there's no enemies right nearby that can try and kill me that I am... No! Whoa! Yes! Oh god. Ah! Wrong button! Yeah, I thought you meant, was it taking place before the rise of AI? I mean, technically it was, and technically it wasn't, because it was a time period that was entirely based on the idea of what the world would be like if everything got kind of stuck in the 1940s, 1950s, I mean. Oh, I have to kill all these guys again? Oh. Oh god, it was sent flying. Are you like me, Okari? You get like freaked out by like zombies? I used to legitimately hate like zombie anything. watching zombie movies was just not possible for me when I was younger. Like, I'm fascinated with them now, but the idea of zombies, the whole concept still freaks me out. Okay, I did good there. Oh, crying out loud. There we go. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh. I'm pretty sure I end up picking up more crossbow bolts than I actually used on these. Oh, I'm picking up weapons again when I didn't mean to. Yep. I love, I love endless hordes of undead minions to mow down, but I'd appreciate them not being designed to make me gag. I think that's kind of what makes them so appealing as, antagonists in this game, though. Oh, I'm gonna need to go out and find a feral ghoul to, oh, come on. Gonna need to find a feral ghoul to get a sample from. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah, balls. I need to make more diluted stim packs. I thought there was somewhere that I could go from here to downstairs straight away. Or was it this way? I don't remember coming this direction actually. Oh no, I did. Ah, yeah, okay. Got in before he could. Good. Oh. Broken fishing rod. Okay, I can take that. Mentats. Oh, come on. Every time. Whoop! The physics is really gone nuts at the minute. This way I was meant to go? Doesn't help that I'm awful at figuring my way out around these bloody places. Or that they're built like dungeons. 'Cause that's what they're meant to be. There's something incredibly haunting about going around the abandoned hospitals in this game. Oh no. Psycho. Oh, where? Oh, come on.
Bleed. Never alone. God.
you. Thank you. Ow, ow. Before I've been fanning around trying to find my way when I should have just gone the longer way down. Oh. It's a toilet. Oh, hey, Rain. Sorry, it took me a minute to realize that that was you. Oh my god, I am so turned around. What the hell? Where am I going? What am I doing? I has the dumb. Oh. Not catching any disease today. Unless that just gave me one. Ah, for fuck's sake. What's one of the problems with using the, a crossbow, or any bow and arrow combo? You can't really, get the same spread that you get when you use bullets, so it lessens the chances that you're gonna do any sort of damage, even if it gets real close. Okay. Okay. And now I need to go collect a blood sample from a ghoul and fight my way through this place all over again. Oh dear. Why have I suddenly slowed down? How's it going? I'm okay. Just, oh, ow, my legs. Just playing and, yeah, just trying to, chill for a little while. I was, streaming earlier, actually, but, the game crashed, so it force-ended the stream. I must say I like this game's post-apocalyptic vibe more than other games I've seen. Yeah, again, I think it's because it was inspired by the idea of a world where, like, everything had previously been kind of stuck in the 1950s outside of certain aspects of technology. So they made robots and they made, like, AI and, like, nuclear-powered cars. But, like, nuclear power in general and nuclear stuff didn't go out of fashion the way it did in our world, and like the robots are all nuclear powered, and the fashion of everything. I mean, look at this. This, like, the Pip-Boy. This is their version of a laptop, basically. Oh geez, that's the worst when a game crashes. Yeah, absolutely. So I think the fact that it ended up being inspired by that idea of, like, everything being stuck kind of in the 50s, but certain elements of technology were more advanced, really lends itself to the look. And the fact that they all actually, like, whenever they make a game, they actually visit the area that they want it to take place in. And they take a lot of elements and try to recreate them as accurately as they possibly can. And it's really interesting to me, at least, how they put all of these elements together. It's like, it's after a nuclear war. It's like, some things are kind of stuck in the 1950s. Oh, that's why I'm slowing down my AP. Okay, I think it's time for me to put down my power armor. I changed its paint as well. I don't know if any of you actually got a good look at this, but this is my power armor. It's the Raider skin for the power armor. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, are you kidding me? What happened to... What happened to my... Oh, no. Well, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Collect blood sample. least I didn't have to go too far off to find the sample. What happened where? Sorry, I'm... the brain not working. I'm stuck. Oh god, I am actually stuck. Okay. Where? Where is Scorched? Oh, I tried to put on my power armor, but I have no power cores left. I don't know what's happened to the power cores that I had, but for some reason I don't have them. And now I am also over encumbered. So I'm gonna need to, okay, wrong. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't mean to drink boiled water, but here we are. I need something that will increase my carry weight. Oh, carry weight booster. But I don't need it for that long. Oh, I'm gonna need to anyway, aren't I? Oh, fuck. Okay, carry weight booster on. I'm gonna fast travel home and drop off my power armor if I can. I don't know how to make it stay though, because I've got no power armor station. Oh, by the way, Rain, this is my friend Okari. He's from Vindo's Discord server, and from Stream Chat. Okari, this is Rain, one of my exes, one of the nice one, not the assholes that I dumped. Yeah. I mentioned you as my ex before, so I figured that you'd probably remember more likely if I was a bit more specific than just Rain. But yeah.
You ever get a melody stuck in your head? One day, I'm gonna write a song that does that.
Okay. The power armor is no longer in my possession. Ooh, when incapacitated, gain 50% chance to revive yourself with a stim pack once every 60 seconds. I'm gonna see if this life-saving one I can actually improve. That's weapons, I was right the first time. Modify and repair. Oh dear! I was trying to introduce you to Rain and your power went out. I am so sorry. I didn't even... I had no idea. Okay. I'll just put that away then. Yeah, Rain is the ex that I told you about that I'm still friends with. I tried to like mention that and specify that the reason that I was saying that was because I had told you about them before. But yeah, sorry that you missed what I was saying. Was what I was gonna say there, but that doesn't sound right. Either way. Put my repair kits away. I'll put the copper ore away because I don't really know what I need that for. Put the scrap kits away. Yeah, that's a good chunk of my carry weight as well. What looks sick? Oh, the glove. Oh, while I'm here, I need to use the chem station. I should probably dilute my stim packs. I need purified water, which is a lot harder to get, so I can't dilute anything for a little while. Never mind then. Oh,
Easy as it is here.
Kieran Kennedy. I was supposed to check on him. Oh well, I can do that later. Alright, let's get that blood into the centrifuge. Excuse me. I was hoping I'd avoid getting caught. Nope. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, how did that miss? So much for stealth. Time to gun and run, yeah. Oh, highway. Oh. Oh. There we go. Time to analyze this blood sample. I was stuck in the past, dang it. Is everything okay now? Now I feel stupid for not noticing I wasn't watching live. Oh, dude, it's okay. You were a few minutes behind, but I mean, you know, it happens. You're good. Ready for inoculation? Yes. How do I do that? Oh, it's behind me. Yeah, it does. I've done that a fair few times with Windows streams.
And if you're hearing this, it means you must have completed my work and inoculated yourself. The
Vampire's
next step is
bone?
to find out if our elite anti-scorched unit, the fire breathers, are still alive. You can find them at the Charleston Fire Department. The fire breathers need to know the vaccine is ready. If they didn't make it, then you're going to need their weapons to stay alive.
Okay, I got into the Vampire's Bone Club apparently. Okay, what next? Because I was too confused to properly... Seems the fire breathers, an elite responders unit, were based in Charleston Fire Department. Might be worth checking out. Okay, I'm gonna need to go talk to the overseer. Let's see if I can get out of here alive. What is that? Oh. What are you? Oh. Vampires, cool. Yep. Oh god, this is irritating me. I'm having to wear my headphones on my neck because I can't wear over-the-ear headphones with my ear piercings healing. So I've got my headphones around my neck so I can use the microphone and the sound coming through my TV speakers. But it's meaning that like my headphones are like digging into my collarbones. Okay. Want to go and speak to the overseer. I'm struggling to remember exactly where the overseer is though. Oh, it might help if I actually highlight the there we go. Now I know that it's that way. Okay, the overseer's there. Fast travel is a godsend sometimes. Even if it does cost a handful of caps each time. Yeah, I think you can only stream on like PS4 and 5 and the newer Xboxes. Gotta go for now, but wanted to pop in to say hi. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Rain. I'll see you later. Have a good evening. Ooh. Okay, see you on Discord. And this place seems to love raining indoors.
It's good to see you, but we need to focus on the inoculation. Is it done? I know I owe you a sit-down, but I need to discuss this first. I'll be quick. Once you're on board, we can catch up, and I'll answer any questions you might have. Now,
Alrighty.
the inoculation. Did you finish it?
Yes, I did.
Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around two of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about.
I definitely don't feel this particular answer. Maybe if I was playing as Sage. Why are they coming? Why
I don't
now?
know if you've been following the rumors, but there's something in the mountains. No one's managed to get into it yet, but one thing's for certain. It's a vault. I eavesdropped on some of the newcomers, and whatever is inside there has gone from speculative guesses to full-blown fantasy. Stories of untold riches would draw groups of people even before we turn the world into a wasteland. Hope and greed are powerful motivators.
If there really is treasure, we'll find it. The whole thing sounds like nothing but trouble. If any of them stand in my way, I'll break them in half. The structural integrity of a vault is designed to last generations. It won't be easy to get in. But we're in the perfect position to provide newcomers with leadership. All of these are good options, but I don't know. The idea that we can presume to offer leadership to these newcomers when they want their own lives is just very typical of vaulties, to be honest. And I don't want to go that route. This whole thing sounds like nothing but trouble.
Agreed. But with trouble comes opportunity, if we can get ahead of it. But first, we need to make sure the newcomers don't get infected.
What do we know about the newcomers? Hey,
Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old raider pals, that crazy
God,
robot Rose
you
keeps
actually
going on
worked
about.
up a sweat,
You
didn't
might,
you?
need to talk to her about
Enjoy
them.
your shower, hon.
See if she can arrange a meeting, or whatever their word is for, we need to talk, don't shoot us. The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them.
This reminds me of the Vault Tech training. Do you remember the How to Make Friends movies?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the official title. You'd think it'd be burned in my head with how many times I played that for everyone. The reality is a little different, though, isn't it? Prepare for the future.
Yep.
Thank you. Really. It's good to have my Vault family around again. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there. Oh, it's so good to see everyone again.
Excuse me. Oh, that one came from my boots. Oh, hi, Lucy. I got scared by me cat again. Jump spared. Lucy. Hi. What are you doing? Come here. Oh, meow. Why do you smell like beetroot? You've been digging in the neighbor's vegetable garden or something. Yeah. Yeah, you smell like a beetroot. Yeah. You look like one too, sitting like that, Lucy. Fuzzy black beetroot. Yeah. She's trying so hard to look cute, so I'll pet her. I need to start getting myself back into a physical space where I can like get the space that I'm streaming in set up and get properly dressed so I can have my camera on, because I've been meaning to have the camera on. Oh, hello, Lucy. I've been meaning to have the camera on so people can actually see my reactions to stuff, but I've been feeling extra awful about my appearance lately, so I've not really wanted to, and also I've just not had the energy to not only have to deal with the game that I'm playing and the stream chat, but also have, you know, the webcam to think about. It's just been a little bit more than I can mentally or physically handle at the minute. But yeah, fingers crossed I'll soon be able to actually stream with the camera on. Because I mean, I always wanted to do like Fallout Fridays where I get dressed up in my vault suit and sit and stream all day. But it just, to be able to do that, it would require more preparation than I am currently capable of the day before. But I'm hoping that once the autumn weather arrives, that'll be easier for me to get sorted out, because I sleep longer and sleep better when the weather cools down and the the nights get longer. The sun starts setting earlier, the sun starts rising later. It's just generally much easier on me. Because as I've explained to people before, I am very much a night owl. I get really energized once the sun goes down, and I feel like I need a minimum of like 5 hours awake once the sun has gone down. And then it's like here in the UK, like you don't really, like sun sets or starts to set just before 10 o'clock at night, but it's not properly dark out until midnight. Well, 45 past 11 to be more precise. So like by the time I've had enough time in the dark for my brain to start like being like, okay, yeah, it's time to sleep now, the sun's already starting to come up during the summer. So the winter's definitely the time period that I do the best with resting and being able to do things, because the cold saps my energy, but it doesn't do it as quickly as being overheated, and having much better sleep is definitely better for me. Been wondering, how hot is really hot in the UK? That's a bit of a awkward question. Like, I think that you guys tend to find like 80 Fahrenheit and warmer difficult, depending on whereabouts in the States you are, which is about 28 degrees and up. Here, it's considered to be quite hot if it's I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but in Celsius it's like 20 gets a little bit uncomfortable. And then higher than that is hot for us, which tends to be like 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. But the thing is that people don't realize is humidity in the summer here is ridiculously high. Like, people from Florida and Georgia visit the UK and even they hate it. And unlike in the US, we don't have air conditioning anywhere. Also, all of our buildings are literally built to trap as much heat as possible. So, like, staying indoors doesn't do anything. But also you can't go outside, because also with how hilly the UK is compared to a lot of areas of America, we don't get any sort of breeze a lot of the time. So even if a cool breeze would have helped, it doesn't circulate properly around most areas of the country. So yeah, so even if it's just 20 degrees outside, it could make it 25 to 30 degrees indoors. And so like there's a lot of people who are American who will hear, oh, you guys, it's only like 19 degrees where you guys are, like that's nothing. But then they come and visit and they're like, it's only 19 degrees, why am I dying? And it's because you can't sweat to cool down. All of the houses and all of the buildings are built to trap as much heat in as possible, making it like 10 degrees hotter indoors than it is outside. You've got no breeze to escape. Literally the only places we have air conditioning here is in our cars, and in the UK, car air conditioning is so bad. Unless you've got a really good new car, the likelihood of the air conditioning actually working is very low. Most air conditioning in cars that weren't made within the last 5 years just blow hot air from outside around the car, turning cars into literal ovens. So yeah, like I know for a lot of Americans you'll hear like, oh, you know, 19 to 30 degrees, and be like, oh, that's nout. But like it gets unbearable, especially if you're talking 30-degree heat. The wind is there, but it's hot. And then you've also got to worry about the humidity being at like 100%. And the air, breathing the air when you step outside of the house feels like you are inhaling hot soup. Because it's so funny how, like, over the last few years, more and more Americans who have been visiting the UK or moving to the UK have been making videos about their experience of their first UK summer, and they are all like leaving the house and going to like grocery stores just to stand in the freezer section just to cool down, because that's the only place they can go to that is cold or air conditioned. At least we get AC here. Yeah, definitely. There are some like local shops that get aircon, but a lot of the places that have an air conditioning unit in the local shops can't actually afford to run them, because air conditioners use so much electricity, and electricity is already one of the most expensive resources here in the UK. Apparently, we pay, what, I think it's like 30% more than Americans do at the minute for our energy or something. And so, yeah, it's just not possible for a lot of places to use it. So, yeah, the people literally going into the freezer sections of grocery stores to try and cool down. And that's why, like, me and my partner and all of our friends, we tend to keep a lot of ice lollies, or I think you guys like call them ice pops, and we put like water bottles that we've already used, and fill them up with like plastic water bottles. We fill them up with water and put them in the freezer, and we use those at night. Wrap them up in some cloth or a tea towel or something and use them as like the cold version of hot water bottles during the summer, just to stop ourselves from overheating. And then consider on top of that, I also don't have the ability to regulate my body temperature properly, which makes me even more susceptible to the heat than other people. It's really funny because like sometimes I'll forget that fact. For a little while, we'll go out somewhere for the day, like I'll try to have a nice day at the beach or whatever, and just out of nowhere I will be hit by the fact that I'm seriously overheating, and I just stop in my tracks and everyone looks at me and is like, are you okay? And I'm just like, no, I'm gonna have a seizure if I don't cool down like now. And I just end up like laying down on the beach and just letting the like water from the ocean go over me. I end up going home looking like a drowned rat, but because of how cold the waters are around where I live, it's the best way for me to cool down when I'm in a place like that. Okay.
Pretty hypocritical for me, of all people, to take off on my own, huh? Oh. At first, I was just racing ahead, hoping that if there was any trouble, I'd hit it first. And then there were the nukes, the scorched plague. Seeing my old neighborhood bombed to pieces, I needed time. Yes, it did. But we have to look to our future. America is our mission now. I grew up here. My parents used to live just down the hill. If there's one neighborhood I'm rebuilding first, it's this one. Let's hear 'em.
Oh.
Well, remember, it's not a scavenger hunt. I put them in place to help you on your way, even when I can't be there personally.
Okay.
Stay careful out there. Together we've made Appalachia safer. But she still has fangs.
Strange bedfellows. Oh dear. The raiders of Appalachia have returned. That sounds so foreboding. Why is it raining in here? Is it even actually raining outside? Oh, when did I go up in my level? Oh well. I have to update that now then. I have music stuck in my head. Babe, I will cross the line. No, it is not raining. Ooh. 1, 2. Haha! Oh wow, I actually hit them. Wasn't expecting to succeed in reaching that far with this thing, but then again, this is one of my weapons that actually has the best range. Pardon me. At least out of the weapons I currently have. Oh, Howie. I'm so glad that none of you have ever had a bloody mini nuke launcher. Look. Howie! Oh, the corpse just flew into me. Where'd it go? There we go. Yeah, seriously, where the hell did the other body go? Oh god. How old is the overseer? Cause she looked cute. Not gonna lie. Do you like older women? Because she's meant to be like in her 60s. Like early 60s. She's older than my mum. Duct tape. And more wood, because I desperately need wood. And I wish I could stop hiccuping. Ow, this is painful. Oh, I hate having hiccups. Ow. You know what? I think I'm gonna need to take some vinegar. If I can open the bloody bottle. Did she? Oh my god. Honey, when you come through, will you pass the other bottle of vinegar? I can't get this one open. Thank you. Painful hiccups. Ow. Thank you. Yeah, this one's got the lid like proper stuck on. Oh. Hold your breath yet, Loki? That never works for me. Like really intense hiccups that are really difficult to stop and very painful is one of the symptoms of my connective tissue disorder, actually. Because the diaphragm is connective tissue, if you're getting spasms because of it, then just realize this entire time I've not actually been allocating any of my points. Yeah, okay, perception first. Ooh, bows and crossbows do 10% damage. That would be a good idea. Oh, 12, your bows and crossbows ignore 20%, 12% of armor and have a 3% chance to stagger. Extra meat from animal corpses, ranged damage when attacking the torso. Oh, Lucy. Focus fire to gain accuracy and +1 damage per shot. Picklock though. Yes. Oh, hi, Luce. Oh. Oh no, I have been. Oh well, I guess I needed to do that anyway. Oh, I already have expert picklock. Oh, I didn't realise I already had it. Damn it. Oh well. Nuka-Cola drinks on now, twice beneficial. Ooh, that was a good idea. What was I literally just saying that I needed though? I was literally just saying that I need to look for a certain perk and now I've forgotten what it was. I love you too, jerk. Ooh, find more caps. Oh, I didn't mean to equip that one, but okay. Oh, that reminds me actually.
people?
We have had this bed for several years
Honey,
at this point.
I have the spatial awareness of a panda. So not very much.
And the bloodshot eyes
Why
of
are my
a...
glasses wet?
The bloodshot eyes of a stoner. I don't know.
Yeah, I got water in my eyes. Again.
But yeah, the only thing that I find helps stop my hiccups is swallowing a little bit of vinegar. I don't know what it is, but something about the taste and the way that it like burns my throat, it's like the best way to actually stop a hiccup in its tracks. Okay, where exactly am I supposed to be finding these bedfellows? Okay, that's not what I'm looking at.
Are you taking my phone?
Ah, the settler leader. I need to go there. What's the closest thing down this way that I've been to? Well, I guess the closest place that I've been to is the White Spring Resort. I'm gonna... Oh no! I was gonna say I'm gonna need my my vault suit, my power armor for this, but I can't do that. What are you feeling for?
My phone.
Did you even bring it through? I didn't see it. I thought you came through empty-handed.
Oh, it was under my tablet.
Ah. I'm also gonna have to leave the stream here, actually, because it's nearly 12:15 in the morning. So, yeah, I think I'll leave it here. I am, you know, a good bit closer to where I'm heading to next. Hello! And, yeah. I think this is a good way to, a good place to end the stream. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Hope you guys had fun. Sorry, I was going to continue to say something and then it got distracted.
From
Sorry.
Praetor scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude!
Goodbye, Loki. Hope you have a good day. God bless. Thank you. Alrighty then. Good night, beautiful nerds. I'll see you next time.